Great to see you here. On behalf of the Department of Music of Wellesley College, Jenny Johnson and David Russell, our chairs, we'd like to welcome you all to the Wellesley Blue Jazz Spring Concert. Yeah. I'm Cersei Miller, and the director of Wellesley Blue Jazz Big Band, and also the Jazz and World Music Program Coordinator here at Wellesley. Our Jazz and World Music Ensemble program includes Wellesley Blue Jazz Big Band, but also the Blue Jazz Combos, who put on a wonderful concert here last week. Some of you might have been here, some of you might have been playing in it. And that's under the direction of Paula Zeitlin. And Yonfalu Drum and Dance Ensemble under the direction of Kara Washington. They are going to be playing their spring concert tomorrow night. I don't know, it might be outside, it might be inside. We're going to find out. And so please, we hope you'll come back tomorrow to experience an exciting evening of music and dance with Yonfalu. Tonight, you'll be listening to our large jazz ensemble, which is the Wellesley Blue Jazz Big Band. Just recently, we had the honor of having the pianist and Afro-Cuban jazz specialist, Rebecca Mauleon, as our resident guest artist. She guided us to the preparation of several Afro-Cuban jazz classics, and we will start and end our concert with these pieces. And we thank Rebecca for inspiring and supporting our students. As the final culmination of our Afro-Cuban jazz residency, we were thrilled to welcome piano icon Chucho Valdez to this stage, who was so generous. Yes, many of you were here for that concert. It was incredible. Senor Valdez was so generous with our students. He attended our student showcase and gave us the benefit of his wisdom, and then he uplifted us with his amazing performance. We will begin our concert this evening with Chucho's tribute to one of my favorite places, San Francisco. And this is a funky cha-cha. It was arranged for big band by Matt Wong, and will feature solos by Ren on French horn, on trumpet, and Amy Tian on piano, and finally, our very own Bob Sabine on drums. Lily Tagboon. Thank you. We're going to cool things down a little bit and visit the cool era with this classic from the Birth of the Blues. Birth of the Cool, excuse me, Birth of the Blues. Birth of the Cool Sessions. This is Populicity. And we'd like to bring Clara Fu up on piano. There she is. Clara is going to reprise John Lewis's iconic solo. And our senior Alex C. is going to take over the Jerry Mulligan solo on tenor saxophone. We'll also be featuring, of course, Lulu Teeger, one of our fantastic first-year trumpets. Miles Davis Moore. I just have to mention Cynthia Young. Can you see her over there? We had to put a special light. Thank you, Gerardo. So that you could see Cynthia Young on vibes. Added so much to the camera of all of our. Okay. Well, we've had to say goodbye to too many of our heroes and greats. The great Wayne Shorter recently, and before that, Chick Corea. We had to say farewell to. And we are going to play one of his most classic pieces now. This is entitled 500 Miles High. And people love this tune in the band. So we have a bunch of different solos. We're going to start with Ingrid Bell on alto saxophone, and our rising seniors, Caitlin Crowley on trombone. Yes. And Allison Liu on piano. Sophia Gonzalez and M. Boxer are going to both play individually and together. 500 miles an hour. Okay, now last year, Emily and M, the only turning trumpet players, is that right? And M went abroad. So it was just Emily. So then the rest of these people back here showed up. Okay, we have Daisy Perez, Brenda Zhang. There's Emily Gill, M. Boxer, Lulu Tiger, Lily Tagla, and Sophia Gonzalez all showing up. And we say, yeah. But I'm a saxophone player, so I want to talk about the sax. They are amazing. But so are these wonderful musicians here in the sax section. And I have had the privilege of working with these two tenor players for 4 years. And I said, when we get the section together, we're going to do Tickle Toe. Because we got the two tenors. Tickle Toe by Lester Young was a frequent favorite of the Basie Band group, small group, large group, and featuring the two tenors. So we've got them, we're going to do it. And so everyone's been working hard on this very challenging line, call and response, fast read line, and then the trumpet response. We had to enlist a couple of our wonderful woodwind players back here, Anna Westbig on flute, Ashley Wan on clarinet, and Sylvie Shea on clarinet, to play with the saxes. But we're going to leave them there, but they're going to be supporting us in playing the line as well. So, without further ado, we're going to also hear from the incendiary Cynthia Young on vibraphone, taking a solo on this. We're going to hear from rising senior Emily Gill on trumpet. And we're going to hear from the tenors, Alex and Ella. All right. have the trumpets, you guys, so it was like, you gotta have both. So, we're going to continue. I'll do a little bit of stage moving around for the next piece. So we're going to bring up our incredible clarinet section. I got to talk about them because, you know, they bring such an amazing timbre to our sound, and I want to talk about these two right here. I want to talk about Luca Pearson and Felix Blinsky. Okay? I've had them for 4 years, and they have been standing in with the big band. They'll play anything I give them. They play trumpet parts, they play clarinet parts, they play whatever I throw at them, and yet they were like, can we just play a tune with featuring the clarinets? And I was like, yes, we're going to do the mooch. I think we thought about doing it in spring of 20. Correct. And then, that was the end of that. So, but since that time, we've been joined by 2 other incredibly talented clarinetists, Sylvie Shaya on clarinet and so we said, we gotta do it. This is it, our senior year with Luca and Felix, and so we are going to do the Duke Ellington's The Mooch. For that, we also need super ground trumpet over here, and Boxer is going to do that role. And we need ground trombone, Tricky Sam Nanton style, and we have Molly McCall. Has been working hard on this, so we are very excited to get to do the mooch, and I think we are ready. Okay. Oh, sorry, we're also going to have a piano chorus from Naomi Wang. Naomi is one of our first-year pianists and is fantastic. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, guys? Spring of 20 to now. We always like to touch base with Duke Ellington, and we also always like to touch base with, I want to say one more thing about our clarinet section, which is, if you haven't heard enough clarinet tonight, please join us for Felix Klinsky's wonderful senior recital tomorrow in Pendleton West, right here in this building, but a couple doors down. At 3 p.m., it's going to be fantastic. Everything from Syrian jazz-infused Syrian music by Kenan Asne to Benny Goodman's Sing, Sing, Sing. It's going to be fantastic right here at 3 p.m., so please join us for seniors. You can just stay here all night, all day tomorrow. So we like to touch base always with Duke Ellington. We also like to touch base with Charles Mingus. And we also always want to play a blues. So we're combining that and doing pedal point blues, featuring a driving B-flat pedal tone, which we have to give Leo McDonald, who plays an awful lot of notes for us all night. On bass, he's got the B-flat pedal covered. And then we go into the blues form, a lot of repetitive riffs. By the way, I want to just call out the low brass section. They don't stop playing the entire chart. And they are amazing. Joanna Lee, our senior. French horn. Caitlin Crowley on trombone. Another guy, Molly McCall, you just heard. Yeah. They said, Cersei, do we ever get to stop on this chart? No. Let's take the horn up. We go into the blues form, and we're going to feature some of our wonderful soloists on the blues form. First, Maya Dykstra on alto saxophone, and Ashley Lund on clarinet. Ashley just joined us this semester, and I said, Ashley, want to take a solo or several choruses? Yep. That's how it works. And then our fiery first year, Brenda Zahn on trumpet. We'll make John Sabine take a couple of choruses because we like to hear him. also mentioned that Sofia Gonzalez and Emily Gill were playing that lead line with our saxes during that build-up. That's awesome. Good job, guys. So, we're going to bring up our very own Ella Chung here. For 4 years, Ella has brought her gorgeous tone and her flying fingers to WBJ. Yes, and we are really going to miss her, and at all of our seniors. But Ella always had in mind that she wanted to do this beautiful string horn arrangement, made famous by the Ellington Band, of the noir classic, Laura. And none of these guys have watched the movie. I said, okay, it's very dated, but watch the movie, it's amazing. But the tune is a beautiful tune. And the Ellington Band did this with a straight horn arrangement. And Paul Gonsalves, the great tenor player, played many beautiful lines. And Ella was like, I want to play some of those lines. So Ella is going to play this for us. And by the way, if you enjoy this piece, which I think you will, Ella will also be presenting her senior recital tomorrow, right after Felix's. So come at 3 and stay until 6, and you'll hear Felix Splitsky's recital at 3, Ella's at 5, both in Pendleton West. So. Well, we have come to our final piece of the evening, and we have some thank yous and acknowledgements we want to get to. First, we would like to thank the college and the music department for supporting our jazz and world music program here at Wellesley. We could not have built this vibrant program without the critical support of our department and the college, who recognize that we need to support a rich and diverse music curriculum here at Wellesley. We thank our very hardworking music department co-chairs, Professors Jenny Johnson and David Russell, and our wonderful performance director, Elika Akahori. Yes. Day and night, day and night. Many thanks also to Felicity Salmon, our music department administrator, who is the 24/7 soul of patience, and I mean it, with our daily requests. And also to the magician of sound this evening, Peter Atkinson, who also put up with a lot of requests. And to our fabulous usher crew led by Tyler, who really, really worked hard this evening to make everything work for us. We also have a very special thank you for our music faculty, including our Jazz and World teachers who work so closely with our students to help them negotiate this difficult and rewarding music. Tom Dupre, are you in the house? I think you are. He's the fearless leader of this incredible trumpet section. And right next to him, I think, is our call the first and second bass coaches. Mark Hamilton, low brass. You play anything low, Mark teaches it. It's awesome. You phone him, what you got? We honor them, and also we have our Russell Hoffman works with our fantastic, perfect pianist. And Cynthia's teacher, Rich Greenblatt, comes out every week to teach Cynthia on vibes. He's fantastic. We also want to shout out our academic faculty who help our students so much with bringing insights to the music. Professor Kayla Goldschmidt is the specialist. Claire Fontaine is here also this evening. And if I missed anybody, let me know. But our faculty is amazing. Finally, many of our students are also performing in the Blue Jazz Combo program under the dedicated stewardship of our beloved Paula Zeiger. In the combos, they get much more space to work on improvisation and small group collaboration. So we work very closely. We have a very special thank you for Isabel Fine, our dynamic and dedicated concert manager. Isabel, are you around here? Okay. What? Oh, there she is. This little gift has a special meaning. I know Isabel will know what it is. Because Isabel is retiring, but she's a big gardener. So those are some herbs for your garden, okay? Isabel has really been an amazing support to the whole music department, but also especially to jazz and world music for the last 10 years. I think that the residency I referenced, the Chucho Valdez and Rebecca Malleon, I think that was 5 years we were working on that. Yeah, it was really a long time. So we love and admire you here at WBJ, and whatever you do going forward, I know is going to be great, and I know you'll be planting those herbs in the garden and doing a lot of other great things. Okay, finally, we come to the moment where I try not to cry because we have to talk about our graduating seniors. Every spring, we have to do this, and it's very difficult for us. It's good for them and for their parents. We know they have to graduate, but it's always a little hard on us. But they're going out in the world to do great things. I hope they carry blue jazz in their hearts as they move forward. Caitlin, you want to come up and let's get Joanna up here. Joanna, come on up here. honors concert, gorgeous Brahms piece. You would never know that beneath this talented classical pianist and composer, there lurked a bodacious bone player. And she also plays percussion and drums, and probably 10 other instruments. I just didn't know that yet. It's been great having you in WBJ for 2 years. Stay right there. You are perennially inventive, but don't try to get away. Musical and a lot of fun. She's trying to steal. And you never know she was shy because in rehearsal, it's always. Okay, Ren, you want to bring out Molly? Molly, come on up here, Molly. Oh my gosh. Okay, Molly, I've worked with Molly for 4 years. I know, Red doesn't really want to let you go, so. You've been the mainstay of our trombone section, and you have stepped up to lead us, Molly. You have been such a leader this year. I'm so proud of you. And thank you so much for your dedication, your leadership, and it's been wonderful to watch you embrace soloing too, which you didn't do a lot of before you came here, and you're just flowering in that way. It's wonderful. Okay. Don't trombonists always work? Trombonists work, don't they? Yeah, they get gigs. So. Now Sylvia's going to bring up Luca. Luca, come on up here. Luca is another 4-year veteran of Wellesley Jazz. You bring so much creativity and soul to every solo, Luca. And you heard it, right? You heard it. Never stop playing the clarinet. And keep improvising. Keep playing the music wherever you go, because you have it in you, okay? You're amazing. And we're going to have Ashley bring up Felix. Okay, thank goodness. Don't try to get away. Come on down here. Because I really want you to get a hand. Ashley, okay. Felix, terrific. Okay, Felix, I just have to say, Felix has met every challenge and then up the ante. I bring it, and Felix is like, yeah, let's try that, let's do that. Witness this wonderful recital that's going to happen tomorrow. You will hear all kinds of wonderful things, including Felix's own compositions. And together with Luca, you have kept the bright sound of the clarinet in our big band. And I hope that Sylvia and Ashley will keep that fire burning, okay, keep that candle burning, keep that sound going. Can't wait for your recital tomorrow. You're going to hear a lot of these people in that recital. Maya, are you going to bring up Alex?
Woo!
Alex has been an absolute foundation of our sax section. We know that the tenors, they really, really provide that gorgeous sound that we need in a saxophone section. And her beautiful sound and dedication to the band has been a huge part of the section over the years. And I know you will continue to bring your love and healing to the world in the medical profession and everything you do going forward. And don't stop playing tenor sax, okay? This is too many people. I can't take it. You can't all leave me. Ingrid, will you bring up Ella? Okay. You gotta bring Ella up. Yes, Ella is our president, who has stepped up in leadership this year to be passing on to Ren next year. Ella Chung, what are we going to say about you? You have really stepped up in every way as a leader, and you and Alex together creating this beautiful, beautiful sound in our section for 4 years while carrying on intense academic studies. Now, in case you don't know, I just want these students to come along and say what their majors are so you know what they've been accomplishing while they play this music. Ella. Alex.
Chemistry.
Felix.
Astrophysics.
Molly.
Wrong. Creative writing. Music and economics.
No biggie. And
Environmental studies.
yeah, so this is what our Wellesley students accomplish while they're doing all of this. So it's really quite amazing. But Ella, you know, your quiet and authoritative presence, your beautiful tenor sound, and your fearless improvisation have been a joy for us. We're going to miss you so much. But we're going to hear more of Ella tomorrow also at the recital. Okay, so to all of you, congratulations. We honor you and all of your achievements. We are so grateful for what you have brought to WBJ. It means so much to us. And you're always going to be in Blue Jazz, don't forget, your whole life. So come back and visit us. Okay, the world is lucky to have you, our seniors.
We also need to thank Cersei, Bob, and Leo for all their hard work. We could not do this without them.
All right, guys, get back to work. So much. Okay, it's time for our last piece, and we're going to be doing one of the pieces we worked on with Rebecca, and this is Tito Puente's arrangement of the Mario Bauza classic Mambo Inn. So it was brought to us by Rebecca Maleon, and this is Tito Puente's version. Now, everybody ready for 2, 3, clave? You're hired. Okay? Whenever you feel like it, you can bring that in. Okay? Tonight, you're going to hear from our pianists who've been working on their piano montunos with Rebecca Maleon, Flair, and Amy Tian. You're going to hear solos by Anna Westwig on flute, Sylvie Shaya on clarinet, Daisy Paredes on trumpet. And finally, Joanna Lee on trumpet. I nominated Joanna for this tune. Finally, Rebecca, when she came to work with us, said, "Hey, this is a Discavia, it's a jam. Let's do trading." So we did a lot of trading. We've cut that down a little bit because we know you might need to get home at some point. Stay all night. We're going to just do twos. Everyone is going to do a two. And that's not easy to do, but you're going to see that they pass it along like a hot potato. They do a great job. Mine is going to start soft, right, man? We're going to do twos, and here it is, Mambo Inn. And Naomi Wine on cowbell. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Please join us outside for snacks and a hug. Thank you again.